I like his socks. They remind me of the Where's Waldo.
Oh, my socks?
Yeah, Where's Waldo?
Are we on yet, Larry?
No.
Well, can you hold up a minute? Because I wanted to ask Jake about his trip when I came in this morning. I said, oh, you're going to have to tell it 3 or 4 times. Can you give us a synopsis real quick off there?
Yeah, sure. It was a lovely trip. Went to Ireland for a few days. Went to the Cliffs of Moher and Galway. Spent a couple days in Sicily. Sicily was an interesting place. There were very touristy parts, and there were parts where you could tell we were very much not welcomed as tourists. We had a little condo like right on a beach, and you could tell it was a local beach, and there were not many tourists there, and we got a lot of kind of side eyes from people seeing not locals on their beach.
You didn't blend in with the locals?
No, I kind of stuck out a little bit. I blended in pretty good in Ireland.
Yeah,
Sicily,
not in Sicily.
Sicily, not so much.
Yeah.
So was there a lot of talk about the bridge?
Didn't hear a word about it.
Really?
Nope, didn't hear a word about it.
I'll be darned.
Great food though. Went to several big street markets in the town we were there, and just walk through and get fresh everything all the time. So
That's different, isn't it?
that was nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, great trip. Boys loved it to death. So glad to be home though. I think the whole time we were in Ireland, I don't know that we saw any police officers or law enforcement really outside of the airport. Sicily, like the main tourist area, we would see a few kind of patrolling, but outside of that, there was nothing. The driving was interesting to say the least. I mean, you have people driving around 50 miles an hour down kind of city streets and people on scooters cutting between the lines, and they just didn't seem to faze them at all. We were going one day, just kind of going down a pretty busy 4-lane road in Palermo there, and there's a guy on a scooter between our taxi and a big delivery van, and we're all kind of weaving into traffic and getting 6 inches off this guy's handlebars, and he's just driving along smoking a cigar like it's just a normal Tuesday afternoon.
And stop signs are just a suggestion.
Oh yeah, all the traffic signs are just suggestive.
I wouldn't have thought about that there.
Yeah, well, I mean Ireland was pretty wild driving, but Sicily was leaps and bounds beyond that. So I'm glad we were just taking cabs. I did not try to drive because I don't think it would have suited me very well.
We're glad you got blessed. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's some new opioid settlements coming out that we need to decide if we want to sign up for or not. Have you read the emails yet?
I have not seen those, no. Are they from you?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's what I gave you earlier.
I don't know if he's got.
Yeah, I think
There was
that's...
nothing for a signature on that.
No, I got the signature one. I think the signature one went to you too, but I printed it off.
Okay.
Because they more or less the way it sounds want us to sign online on it.
Yeah, I'll reach out to the attorney general's office and we'll kind of handle everything. Like last time it said, just sign up
We've
for
got
it.
till
Yeah, but-
September 25th.
Yeah.
Okay.
On this one, on this email, this one is not part of the states.
Okay,
It sounds like it's a private one.
okay.
That email came after the sign-up one came,
Okay.
about how the state's not involved in this one.
Okay.
On that one.
Sure.
But yeah, I think all of those, I think email-wise, some of those you can copy on. I try to forward them to you if I don't see your name on there.
Okay, I'll look at them
That's all
and get to the board with a recommendation.
While I'm in here,
Yes.
looking probably towards the first part of November for the tax sale. The first publication will be in the paper tomorrow for the tax sale.
Awesome.
You stole my thunder.
I know, I'm
I
sorry.
didn't think it was going to happen this year.
What we
It's-
have
it's-
in tax sale, something about September.
That's just the publication. It reads for like a tax sale, but it's not a tax sale. It is just the publication of the delinquent taxes for 2025. And that went in the paper Friday.
And it's unbelievable they'd run them both at the same time because it's gonna cause a tremendous amount of confusion.
It is.
They're not in the same paper, but they're in the same week. So, and the tax sale is half what it was last year. You're only talking about a little over 139, I think
My
it is.
phone rang yesterday.
I'm shocked because we have not got a phone call yet. I really figured our phone would blow up Friday when that hit, but we have not. I just had to go downstairs and talk to someone, but other than that, I haven't heard any of the non-publication. But the first part of the tax sale publication will be tomorrow in tomorrow's paper. So they are getting closer.
But they haven't set an actual date?
They gotta get with the courts. The weeks they gave me, I cannot, the school is in session every day, so we can't do it at the school, so we're gonna go back to the courtroom, so they'll have to pinpoint it down with.
But as far as pushing all those files through the court, we're good.
Yep,
We're clear. We just need a location.
Yep.
Good. See, I don't. When did they know that, I wonder?
I don't know, I told them, they emailed me, you got the publication Friday, or
Yeah.
Thursday night?
Yeah.
So they emailed me Thursday, and I told them, I looked, immediately jumped on the school's website, noticed that there was no days available, told them that we'll have to do the courtrooms upstairs on Thursday so that they could start getting with them to figure out dates.
They specifically asked that it run on Tuesday.
I said, I think they usually do on that, mine usually runs on Friday.
Yeah.
That's progress. That's good. Awesome. Nothing else? Thank you, Heather.
Thank you.
We can meet that deadline. I don't wanna get too far behind on the NRP cleaning up that resolution, so just wanna keep that on front burner. And old business, last week we addressed the appeal by the Elliots that were removed from the list because of late payment. And the more we talked, I had made the comment, well, fortunately, you're just off for a year. And she said, we were told by the appraiser's office we'd be off forever. Well, that brought up the issue, which plan were they under, the old or the new? Because the old did keep you off forever. And the Linda confirmed it this morning that they are on the old, so unfortunately, we didn't take a vote on that, but that's bringing that up to date. Do you have any questions, concerns about that before I make a motion?
I mean, the motion was to remove them from the plan,
To remove them from the plan?
right?
We didn't do that yet.
I think we just.
Oh, did we not vote on
No,
it?
they didn't, you didn't
I
vote on
wanted
it,
to
right,
confirm which plan.
until the next meeting.
Let's see. Just, you got,
Well, so they're just be done with it, I mean.
right, unfortunately, they only got 1 year out of it. If that's the way we vote. Let me see your minutes that has been
Right there. Right there.
Thank you. Oh, we don't have any more information on that. Need his first name, I think, or the property address or something.
I have it.
Let me see if I can get it.
We probably need to identify the parcel number or address or something for the property. Address would be easier.
Right, I'll ask.
Taylor may know, or maybe downstairs.
Give me the glass, Taylor.
Dress would be fine, it'd be easier.
Is that what you said, Jay?
The dress would be fine.
Okay. It's 1330 south. Oh, no, sorry. It's 311 North Chico Road.
You're in the expensive part of your life.
Yes. My 17-year-old graduates this coming year.
Where did she graduate from?
He was so all my two of my kids graduated from Fort Scott. My next son graduated from Fort Scott. My daughter's.
I'm trying to hold it.
My daughter's just a freshman.
Where is she?
You want the parcel number?
I'm sorry, I've got it.
Oh, you got it, okay, okay.
That's where I was going.
Okay, sorry.
I would make a motion that
Second son.
we remove 311 North Chico Road, Galena, Kansas, from the NRP program for the rest of the term for late payment. Motion and a second, all those in favor? Aye. Motion carried unanimously. No business from anyone?
I have good news.
What do you
I
have?
would like to share our summer lunch program completed. So I just have a really quick report. It's just good news that we served over 6,000 meals this summer.
Oh my
It
goodness.
doubled last summer.
Wow.
Yeah, and the state does pay for the kids. Regina Jameson does that paperwork, but we're the only program that feeds adults also. And we also served 4 weeks of summer school. The school said, "Would you do lunches for us?" And we said, "Sure." And so we did. It costs about $21,000. And there's 1,484 volunteer hours that are, and it's all volunteer program. So it's just a happy thing that our town does that you commissioners should know about.
That is a huge number for
Yeah.
this
Yes.
population. That
When we
is
started
incredible.
30 years ago, if we had 30 a day, it was like a big day. Now we had 150 to 180 sometimes someday. And we do it in less than an hour. It's-
So, Tony, when they come through, do you serve adults, only adults that have kids, or can just any?
It's any adult.
Wow.
Yeah. They come to the door and we have a little ticket and do you want ham and cheese, turkey and cheese or peanut butter? And then we have a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables and we just circle what they like and milk. We go in, the volunteers get a sack and fill it up, bring it back out, and there's their lunch. It's
Wow.
just, COVID took us outside and
Mhm.
took us to carry out lunches. And I don't think my volunteers are gonna ever wanna go back.
I agree, yeah.
It's
Makes it
so much.
easier. Yeah,
And
faster.
they did do it to be together, but in that parking lot, people are out of there, they come on motorcycles, they come on lawnmowers, they come by foot, they come by car, they come by truck, and they get out and they watch out for each other. They'll say, "Oh, they've got tickets over there. Okay, thank you. And you didn't get those." So it
Wow.
works well enough.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just good news.
It is, great service.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
So where do they eat in the winter?
I don't know, but I am concerned for them. And years ago, we did it for a year around, and we hired one person to do it. And it was just impossible to keep volunteers year-round, Monday through Friday, 2 hours every day. But there's a tremendous food desert out there, food need. And this is one little drop in the bucket to help with that.
Pretty good drop.
Yeah.
It is.
You guys have anything? Jake? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried unanimously.
Thank you.
Oh, shit, Joe.
Oh. You can't feel it.